looking at for months but never got because of the price. But hey, it's on sale in the PSN store. It's one of the like 8 games I bought for like $25 total yesterday. I've been wanting to play this. Even if it's not a big action game or anything, it looked really fucking good. Artwork and all that. I also tried it out a little bit, but it was like I didn't even get past the first room. The hell? Say what? The chippy blonde is now a full body blonde. Say what?
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
I got to a point, but then I couldn't.
Morning, Dougal. Yoink.
Ah, damn it.
My trousers were just out of reach.
Stick.
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it. Boots? Check. I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet. Dougal was good at fetching things, as long as the price was right. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. He was going to have to earn the other half of this disgusting sandwich. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches. I was still out of reach.
This is the one thing I didn't try.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Yeah. It's the one thing I didn't try yesterday.
Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater. He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade. I had to wait until his mouth was open.
Ah.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Oh, I guess that's it. That went so quick and easy because I'd already done most of that
I decided I'd cycle to the
yesterday.
nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
Say what?
I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast. Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
Oh
I think
no.
he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy. The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, what's that? Oh, that was his dad?
Dad's compactable footstool sounded like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Awesome. Okay. What's over here? That's the back door. What's this?
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Okay. What's here?
Dad, where are you? Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside. Or eating. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what.
It's empty.
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather.
Huh.
Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use, though.
Oh, God.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Interesting. Okay, let's go that way. Where do I get water? Alright. Hang on. Okay, I'm thinking there's gotta be... Oh, hey, wait. Right there.
There's a solid block of wood next to the pump.
I'm walking all over the... Yes.
I needed something to collect the water first.
Bam! Are you kidding me?
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump.
Alright, let's see what the shed has to offer.
The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off. Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering. But it had been days, and there was no sign of him.
Oh, only days? It sounded kind of like maybe he had been gone for weeks, months, maybe years.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
Ah! What am I supposed to do? I like this game.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
Is there something out front? the Little Acre.
My father had notions in terms of farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind.
I have no idea what I'm doing. What is that?
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic.
I know what that is. What is that?
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house.
Huh.
My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications, despite what my father said.
Mailbox. Oh shit, there's stuff in here. Regrettably, have decided not to offer you a position at this time. Hey, that sounds like your generic fucking... Oh, hey, we don't want to hire you.
Strange light?
Employment rates and immigration on the rise. Strange lights in the countryside.
Oh, it's a package from my father.
Oh.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Well, damn.
Strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
Alright. No, I didn't want to. Alright, so... I need to get water. What do I do? Nah.
I've had better ideas.
I will try anything.
I've had better ideas. I've had better ideas.
Oh, fucker. That dripping mop head back there. Okay, so...
I tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked.
Oh. Oh, sorry. What am I... Alright, I'm gonna try using the lever on the door, because it's shaped kind of like a crowbar.
The handle was broken, and the only tools I knew of were in the shed.
Yeah. The only thing about this game is there's some layering things, like... Hey, look at this! I'm standing in the middle of the pot. No. There. There we go. If something was blocking you from the inside, why did the door open outwards?
lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
It said H2O on the thing.
It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
I need tools.
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things, made me nervous.
Okay. Do I use the pitchfork on this? Aha!
Another impressive feat of engineering.
I figured it would be like that.
Well.
Hilarious. There we go. Okay, come up this way. There we go. Okay, there is something else.
I don't think that would have helped.
Oh, well, sorry.
I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy.
Well, only thing I can think of is water with the generator. It says H2O.
There, that should keep it cool. Adding the water seemed to trigger a green light. It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot.
Obviously.
The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Alright, so I got that far.
Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's... The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal. The label on the left indicated the electrical resistance of the crystal.
Alright. 4 and 3. Wait, what?
The whole wall was covered in writing. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Okay, the last thing is here. What?
The whole wall was covered in writing.
Oh, shit. Ha! There it is. Okay, there it is. Bam, 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 bam.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Wahahaha. So what am I doing with the shed now? Okay. Okay. Guess I'll just go back to the shed again. Meow. It's running!
Power from within the house. It was now transmitting something.
Let's go!
Turned out the shed's various appendages did something after all.
Got it.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had.
Am I even doing what I was supposed to be doing?
There's a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work.
Bam, 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 bam.
There was a large machine in the middle of the shed, with what looked like sliding doors. Dad, you better not be stuck in there.
Ah.
I'll find a way to blame it on the dog.
Wow.
The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder. It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it.
When in when in doubt, dance it out.
The machine appeared to be waiting for something. There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious.
I can't step inside. Is there anything up front? Bum, 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 no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, one quick check. Bam. Bam.
I don't think that would have helped. I've had better ideas.
Figured it was worth a shot. All right. Where am I going? Okay, so I did all that and got like a puzzle box.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I found, but she was still asleep. Whenever possible, I tried to avoid taking the blame for waking Lily.
Coward.
Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that. Nah. Can you tell if there's anything dead or explosive in this box? The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Okay, what do I do now?
I've had better ideas.
Kind of at a loss of what to do now.
Dad had a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
I already found out.
All this power from a crystal.
Alright, okay. Hey, Blighter. She's feeling a lot better. Okay. But I already tried that. It didn't do anything.
Sorry you had to take the blame for that one, Dougal. Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed. Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
Wait. Okay, that was the last one. Let's do it again.
How did that dance go again?
Y, the one arm up, upside down. Okay.
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
When in doubt, dance it out. Huh. That kid's amazing. Oh, I need breakfast. I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. Well, I found a key. Time to put it in the machine. Because, you know, this is where things could go horribly wrong. There's a keyhole inside the machine. I got a key.
Looks about the right size.
Gonna have to step inside.
Hey!
Yep. Like I just said, that's where things can go horribly wrong. And it happened.
So hungry. Need breakfast. Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Water? Check. Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty.
Huh?
Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place a pot over the fire.
Alright.
Dougal probably would have fetched the oats if I asked him, but I didn't trust him not to eat them.
Okay, so with Lily, it's all about... Oh.
Dougal, attack that string!
Haha. Way to go, Dougal. Heh, give me a grumpy look. Alright, there's the cooking pot. Oh, jeez. Wow. Did he just eat it?
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about? I've never adventured on an empty stomach. Dougal was pretty smart, but he didn't know how to put together a breakfast. Hey Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
Aw, damn. Win. Damn, that dog. Poor Dougal.
Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself.
Huh?
Hang on. Where is Dad?
Wait till that hears about how I did this all by myself. Nope. Oh, dude, you're a chibi now.
For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else. Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. It was unusual to see Dad wear his hat, and vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb. So I picked it up.
Wait, what? What about the other stuff? God damn it.
Come on. Okay, let's figure this out. The door's release mechanism wouldn't function without power. As well as being a fire hazard, it was extremely inconvenient for me. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket.
Pretty obvious. This goes into one of them. What about the left one?
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab.
Okay, what is... What does that do? Oh, that's the door.
Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab.
Alright, before... Nope. Okay, looks like the other options over there do nothing now.
Whatever the rightmost
God
socket
damn
was
it.
supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
Alright, let's do this again. No, not the mask.
Placing
Right.
the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. There was just enough power to distribute to the door release.
All right.
It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was going to have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work. I'd only just left the house, and there was work to do. Heroes are good at saving people, but I never got a chance to save her.
Okay, wait, hold on, before I do that.
Dad had probably already checked the post. Nobody ever sent us anything interesting anyway.
Apparently
Can't go that way. Gnome is watching. So, we meet again. Watch your back, Gnome.
Oh my god, are you serious? She won't leave because the gnome is there. What?
Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying. I'm pretty good at climbing things, but only when I can reach them. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying.
Okay, she's got nothing. What do I do? Ow. Oh. Where'd the wrench go?
Right where I left it.
Ah! Where'd the wrench go? Oh, I remember seeing this in the trailer.
From the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope. I needed to keep the bone until there was a better time for bribery. Grandad would have been proud of my giant slingshot. Ugh. I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back.
Bribery time. Yes.
Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason. So until then, we've got to do our best to help out. Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing Wings can't ride bikes.
Wait, if the bike is here, your dad didn't go to town.
Wait, if Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling, and I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge. Dad's bike was by the wall, which meant he was still around the house somewhere. Hiya! With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad.
Holy crap,
He can't
kid.
see me without his head.
Oh my god, you're
Dad
vicious!
had probably already checked the post. Nobody ever sent us anything interesting anyway.
I gotta see that again.
He can't see me without his
That is awesome. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. I guess I'll go this way.
I'd never run away from home. Besides, there was an adventure to be had.
Alright, alright. Time for an adventure. Run a little faster, kid. The camera didn't move that time. It's just like, whee!
Felt like a dream. I was being led down a path, and short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back
What the
inside and just waiting for someone to find me. But I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power for the machine that brought me here. And I wasn't coming back until I found it.
That fucking lizard just licked its eye into its mouth and then it just... like that. Yay! Ingenuity. Well, why would I need to do that when I can just do this? Ooh. What?
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Alright. And that is why.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Hey! Ha ha ha! Ba na 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 na! I did it!
I had everything I needed from the cupboard. I don't say this often, but it wasn't the time for eating.
My head itches.
I tried getting Dougal to pick up Grandad's scent. No dice. Clump, fit, clump, Vera? Huh? Ooh, shiny. I probably shouldn't touch it.
Damn.
Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new quest. Line goes up. Line goes down. Line goes up. Line goes down.
Oh god, the voice acting for her is so cute.
Dougal, do you think we should have a quick nap? No, you're right.
Yeah. I know I already got everything I need out of the cupboard. Go a little faster. What, you got nothing to say, kid?
This spinning machine usually only works when Grandad is busy in the shed. Could he be back?
Yeah, let's go check. Even though I know he isn't.
Combo was shorter than I remembered. Maybe I just grew a lot overnight.
Huh?
Grandad would pretend he did everything for a reason, but I think he just liked to decorate. I wasn't allowed to go into the shed, which made it the best place for playing in.
I gotta hear that again.
I wasn't allowed to go into the shed, which made it the best place for playing in.
Oh my god, I'm glad I got this kid. The voice acting for her is amazing.
Dad, are you in here?
Pa.
The lights lights were already on. Grandad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper. Wow, I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Grandad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig.
Oh god. I know exactly what that means. Dougal! Let's go on an adventure! Dougal. Oh no, wait. Herp derp, the teddy. I'm herping the derp and I'm derping the herp. I am a herp and a derp, so I'm herping the derp and derping the herp. I'm a Terraria herpling and derpling all combined into one.
Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy. Dougal,
Right,
this must be
Fuzzlepuff.
where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. Before I go, I should leave a note somewhere so Dad knows where I went.
I'd seen that in the fucking trailer. I wondered what it was. Slap him in the face. And Dougal is all alone.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamour of unrecognizable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
Click. Yeah, that's not gonna work too well. But nah.
The door was sealed tight, with no obvious way to open it.
No, I need to. Bomb. There we go. Plump. Ooh. Interesting. Plump. 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 Pop. Eh. Oh my god. That frog. I just noticed it. That's so weird.
Oh my god. I'm adorable. I couldn't wait to see what Dad looked like. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Oh, Fuzzlepuff! Fuzzlepuff!
Granddad's stuff, I knew it.
Let's go!
The doors had crumbled, and creeping vines had woven their way amongst them. It was hard to tell which had occurred first.
Where am I? Oh god, it's this guy from the fucking trailer.
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Who are you?
Mare.
Mer?
No, just Mare.
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
Oh. I want to live here.
You broke it!
His tongue was even longer than Dougal's. My sword was mighty, but I needed to find a weak spot.
Lily! What? Ah, shit. No.
My people lived here once long ago. They had machines, kept us warm, safe. Now I am alone, and the machines not work.
Well, I'll take a look, but if I do, will you help me get home?
By fixing machine, you return home.
So it's the same generator that powers the lab. Okay, show me.
Follow.
Alright.
A ramshackle wooden dwelling lay at the edge of the swamp. Presumably it was where Mare lived.
The path right there. Why can't I go that way?
Decaying statues and old ruins were strewn all throughout the area. I couldn't tell if they were made by Mare's people or some older civilization.
I don't know where I'm at. Help me find my way home. I kind of want to play Heart and Slash now. I don't know where to stop with this. Oh man! Is that some sort of owl bat that just sneezed?
What is this place?
Sacred place. History and future.
Okay.
Your people wrote this?
Always been here.
And then your people left? When?
100 years? More?
100 years? Hey, this looks like my father's toolbox. It is his toolbox. So he's been here. Have you seen him?
Arthur.
You have? Where is he?
Took crystal. Stole crystal. Then left.
Where did he go? Next to Mare's toolbox was a single peculiar glove. What is this? Whoa!
Careful.
Sorry. Whoever had made the engravings appeared to understand the concept of traveling to other worlds like I had. They also appeared to place a lot of value in doing so. In one corner of the room were several flowers laid out in a grid pattern. There was something familiar about it.
I remember this.
It's not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find the pattern for home somehow. Whoever had made the engravings appeared to understand the concept of traveling to other worlds.
Wow.
They also appeared to place a lot of value in doing so. In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose. A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how. I don't think that would have helped.
Well, it was an idea. Alright. Hello. Oh, what is that? I'm going to throw caution to the wind. Do, 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 do.
There was a large bulbous plant blocking a pipe at the top of the stairs. It felt like it was full of water. I don't think that would have helped. I've had better ideas.
Have a hat.
I've had better ideas. Does this radio also belong to my father? I wondered why he thought it would work so far from home. Mare was busy tinkering with the pedestal's mechanisms. I imagined the ancient machines were the only thing that kept him occupied.
Throws it down and immediately grabs it. There's a blue light.
No.
I'm not seeing a blue light. I mean, I'm seeing that shit right there. Sorry, Butter. walls were full of interesting things. The blue light looked interesting. Use the glove on the blue light. Yeah.
I've had better ideas. From what I could see, Mare wasn't going to get very far without a power source.
Oh, that blue light.
Engraved into one of the walls was a scene of worship. The object of their adoration looked like a hole in the sky. Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some
Hey,
cracks in the wall.
Buffface. You doing okay? She's doing a lot better.
Whoa! Careful! Right. The crystal hidden behind the wall looked similar to the one I had seen earlier that day.
Gonna do anything with this thing yet? It's a doorway. You know what? I'm gonna go back in here now that I have a crystal. Wah!
Nah.
Oh, sorry. Click.
Something happened.
Uh-huh.
I picked up a screwdriver from the overturned toolbox.
Awesome.
Mare was busy tinkering with the pedestal's mechanisms. I imagined the ancient machines were the only thing that kept him occupied.
Okay.
Combined with the crystal, the glove was a sufficient power source for the machine. In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose.
Now I hear zapping to my right. Nope.
A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how. I don't think that would have helped.
Oh, there I am. Nyeh. Can I go this way yet?
With the obstruction removed, I could hear water flow through the pipes to another part of the building.
How does the water from all the way down there end up filling the pool up there? Hey.
A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how. In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose. I wouldn't have thought it possible, but this machine was even less safe than anything my father created. It's not not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find the pattern for home somehow. Does this radio also belong to my father? I wondered why he thought it would work so far from home. Combined with the crystal, the globe is a sufficient power source for the machine.
Oh, wow.
Placing my father's hat in the receptacle caused the lights in the pool to glow with a different pattern.
Boom, boom. Ah. Hoo-ha!
Hey, I think that worked. Hey, what are you doing?
Silence! Mine to take. Belongs to me. Ah!
I'm gonna get out of here.
Indigestion.
Thank you. There were swamp monsters, and it tasted funny. I wasn't getting back in that water.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh god. Why does that face look like a dog? Not the face, the nose and the snout look like a dog.
What have you got there? Gone adventuring. No, no, no!
Hey dude, your daughter's now in another world and you have no way of getting there. Hi!
Can I help you?
My name is Nina. I'm a friend of your father's. I've been out here for a while thinking about how to say this in a way that you'd believe me, but then about a minute ago I heard that sound. You've been there, haven't you? To Clonfera.
Yes, and I need to get back there.
You mustn't go back there! It's dangerous! Your father, he was killed! I'm so sorry!
What? Lily! Lily's there! In Clonfera! You have to help me bring her home, please!
Oh my god! Come with me! We need to get to my lab! Hurry!
Lily's there! Wait, does she even know who Lily is?
But then he spat me out. He's probably not used to his food poking him with a sword. And then I saw you, although you already knew that bit. You're a good listener, like Dougal. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Well, you're like a big bug, so I'm gonna call you Bugsy, okay? So, will you help me find my family? Okay, first, let's get out of here. There was a really big, squishy flower. I thought about doing that, but decided not to. I might be able to climb this. Oof! Or not. Nope. Leashes get in the way of adventure. about doing that, but decided not to.
Then what do I do?
I thought about doing that, but decided not to.
Alright. Oh.
Why are all the good climb spots always out of reach? There was nothing to tie it to. I'd need to find another way up. Hey, Bugsy! Give me a boost! Hup. Hey! I'm back where I started! And I've lost my sword! We could have just used the doggy door this whole time? Come on, then. I wasn't sure how he even managed to fit through his own doggy door. Hey! Rude! Oh, look at that thing! It's like a fat squirrel! Bugsy! What did he ever do to you? What? Hey! I hope you're as good at tracking as Dougal is.
My little pixie wings.
He must have gone into one of these flowers. Which one? Which one? I hope you're as good at... I thought about doing that, but decided not to.
Okay, so now I need to do what? Oh, can't get up there. Okay, what do I do now? Do I use the rope with the flowers? Well, vine.
That definitely wouldn't have worked. Evidence!
Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. It was right there. I had seen it, but I didn't go for it. No.
Trust me. Smell this.
That face! That face! This is awesome.
He seemed pretty sure about which way the barrel went. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Hey, Butter, what's up?
Okay, I don't have any more crystals of the type Arthur used, but I have this.
Wait, why can't we just use that on my father's machine?
Because we don't want to blow up the whole countryside. I'll explain when we get to my lab. I'm hoping that I'll be able to send you to Clonfera from here, but they're not going to just let me bring someone into the building. You should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. Just make sure no one sees you. I'll go on ahead and get started. See you soon.
Hi, Butter.
Hang on, Lily. I'm on the way.
Yes, I'm making out with my cat. Oh, hi there.
The hydroelectric dam supplied enough power for the town's requirements. little as they were. Few people knew that it was also a place for research, which had been headed up by my father for a long time. The small grate covering the vent was secured with a padlock. Through the window, I could see there was someone inside. Luckily, he was too busy to notice me. The cat was too preoccupied to notice me. The door was locked. Of course it was. Somebody had hidden the key underneath the flower pot. I don't think that would have helped. Hey, did you stop making so much noise? Try to be stealthy. I don't think that would have helped. The small grate covering the vent was secured with a padlock.
Key. That cat. The faces.
The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. Through the window, I could see there was someone inside. Look. The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in.
How much is that guy gonna add sugar and then sip it?
The door was locked. Of course it was. I don't think that would have helped. I don't think that would have helped. I'd scared enough animals with the mask for one day. Nah. I'm usually a stickler for avoiding fire hazards, but this was for the greater good.
Alright, let's try this again.
My new sidekick had left me with a way in. I'd made it into the canteen. The worker was still there, facing towards the lift. I couldn't tell if the lab worker's suit was for his job or for using the microwave oven.
Oh shit, I remember seeing this one in the trailer.
Earlier that I'd be standing on a narrow ledge above a hydroelectric dam, I wouldn't have done out of bed that morning. He sure does have a bird's eye view from up there. My sidekick was just waiting for the right signal. I'd scared enough animals with the mask for one day. Ah! Whoa, whoa.
Son of a...
Ah! Whoa, whoa. It wasn't gonna help me fly, but I figured I could use it for something.
Damn!
I wasn't ready to leave yet. It was hard to tell where the genuine hydroelectric machinery stopped and the experimental tech began.
Mouth.
There you are. What took you so long? What? Never mind. I need your help with something. I'm almost ready to go here, but I need something else for this to work. A cavity magnetron should do the trick. The easiest one to get is probably from the microwave oven upstairs. I'll finish up here. Let me know when you've got it.
I could only imagine what this lab looked like when it also had my father's work scattered around it. I had to trust that whatever she's gonna do with the cavity magnetron was gonna help me find Lily. The large crystal Nina had shown me earlier was now attached to the palm of another unusual glove. Nina's scattered notes reminded me of my father.
Alright, time to go back up. I use the lift.
Oh, hey, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Jerry.
I got the feeling that wasn't his first run-in with the cat. The microwave oven was in use, but I didn't have time to wait. It's probably fine. At least there's no sign of the bird this time.
What? Oh god, that cat. Oh, that was easy. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh, it's peanut butter time.
The large crystal Nina had shown me earlier was now attached to the palm of another unusual glove. Nah. I had to trust that whatever she's gonna do with the cavity magnetron was gonna help me find Lily.
Great, thank you. This'll just take a moment. Alright, I followed your father's design as closely as I could. Put this on. Now this crystal is different from the others, much more powerful. With the lesser crystals, you need to find a place where the fabric of our reality is already weakened. But with this, we should be able to tear open a new gateway right here.
Thanks.
Aim that way.
I made a mental note to thank her later, if I survived. I could only imagine what this lab looked like when it also had my father's work scattered around it.
Aiden, be careful.
Yeah. Where's Lily?
Give me that. Oh. Where am I? Granddad. No.
Grieve for Granddad.
No.
Oh, come on. I'm already back to Aiden. Hey, bye. Whoa, this place is snowy.
Where am I? The enormous door was similar to the entrance of the building Mare had led me to before. I hope that meant I was near. Lily?
What?
Lily! Wait!
What the fuck?
There you are. What are you doing here? Come on, we have to get... Lily? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Arthur will be part of Clonfera forever, and so will you.
How the fuck do you let the glove just go flying off your hand? But it was leaving a flower. Bugsy!
Bugsy! I thought I lost you too. Maybe it's not too late to save my dad. Dad! Granddad? You're okay! What? Mommy? What? No! Why did you make me see that? Hang on, Dad, I'm not leaving you! Dad! Keep him busy for a sec!
Hey you! Big ugly monster!
Bugsy was already doing everything he could to stop the monster eating my dad. I might be able to climb this. Bugsy was already doing everything he could to stop the monster eating my dad. Dad! Keep him busy for a sec!
Hey! Look at me again! I'm serious this time!
With a face like that, no wonder he tricks people into seeing something else. Nope.
It's time for that vine to come in use.
With a face like that, no wonder he tricks people into seeing something else. Great work, Bugsy! We've nearly got him. Catch me, Dad!
I can't! My arms are...
What?
Dad! Are you okay?
I'm alright. Just don't come down.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down now.
Just don't come down. Okay, I'm gonna jump down now. Oh my god.
What are you doing here? Are you okay? I'm so worried.
I was looking for you and Grandad.
Lily, Granddad...
I know. Can we go home now?
Wait. Myrrh. He stole the glove. We needed to get home. Come on, quick. We can't get stuck in this place. I was finally reunited with Lily. As usual, she seemed to be handling things better than me. A monster which lured its prey by causing them to hallucinate and see what they want to see. I'd be impressed if I wasn't so appalled. Mare, wait!
No more waiting. This time, I go.
No!
Just go, Dad! Stop him!
Wait right there!
Nope.
Somebody should really fix these. Wow, this must be for a really big dog.
Wait a second. Nah. Alright.
Somebody should really fix these. Wow. I bet Grandad would have loved this thing. I recognize Grandad's old radio sitting on the floor. I wonder how that got there. Dad!
The fuck?
Your father died to protect you and this world from me. My thanks for undoing his efforts.
Why is the video so fucked up?
Ah!
I've got to do something! Hey, this must be Grandad's glove. Who is this? Huh? I'm Lily. Who are you? Over.
Lily, this is Nina. I'm a friend. Where are you? Your father's been looking for you. He's really...
Oh, don't worry. He found me. Well, I found him. But then the bad guy with purple hair tried to trap us here, so Dad went to stop him, and now I can see them fighting in the back garden through this magic mirror thing. I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you. Look, when the portal closes, the radio will stop working. If that happens, I promise I'll come back to get you somehow. Just stay safe.
Why is he doing this?
Our world sustains his kind better than his own ever could. It's complicated. They left him behind long ago. I suppose he just wants to see them again, even at the cost of hurting other people.
He wants to see them again? Maybe I could give him what he wants.
Lily, don't do anything. Just stay put.
Granddad's hat was on the edge of the pool. He must have stopped for a drink.
I have an idea. Get something that belongs to this guy, put it where the hat is, find where he needs to go. Oh, still with Lily. Oh, that's right. Aiden kind of got... I don't know. Okay. Why is it pointing me over here?
Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
I finally got to slay a dragon. Only one more bad guy to deal with.
Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
Oh. Sorry, Bugsy. Oh, they're friends. No, not Dougal.
You're all here. I don't have to be alone anymore.
Where's the gloves?
Dad! Dad! Don't leave me!
And Dougal. The fuck? What happened to Dougal? Wait, was that it? Was that the whole game? Yeah, that was it. Wait, did that say Christopher Nolan? What? That was pretty good. Really short. So I am kind of glad that I got it on the for a sale price like I did instead of full price, because it's really short. Like incredibly short. But it was still really good. I liked it. At least in my opinion, it was really good. Alright, PlayStation. Thank you for your purchase. How much did I buy this for? There we go. I got a bunch of games for only $25. Aww.
Line goes down.
Alright, so I got this for $3.89, which is really nice. Well, plus a little bit of tax. So about $4. I liked it. Wait, what happens if I continue? Oh, it's just the end of the game. Yeah. Okay, that... I liked it. It was a nice little game. Despite how incredibly short it was. Because, like, just like the way the story was, the animation and all that, it gave me a very big feel similar to Dust, just, you know, without the side-scrolling combat. But it's like the length of the game is just like a fraction of how long Dust is. So, I mean, not even 2 hours and I'm done. But I do like it. Yeah. Wow, that was it. But I still liked it. And the music's nice. God, is the music nice. Alright, yeah. That was pretty good. I liked that. I liked that. Alright, so... I named this video part 1, but no. This is all it is. I'm gonna have to rename that after I finish streaming. Alright, so... I guess that's the end of the stream, because I get out of this game, the stream will automatically end, or I can end it myself. So, I might be doing more Heart and Slash. Because I'm starting to really like that game after finding some specific weapons. Plus, I still have the 10 boxes of screws. And every time I go to the menu and go back in, I still have those 10 boxes of screws. It's like they're there waiting for my next run. So I'm just going to keep trying for a good starting weapon. And then I'll see where I can go from there. So, for now, that's it. I'm about to start up another stream. Heart and Slash. I just need a short break. A couple minutes. Bye-bye.